I go to the Art Gallery Board financial statement. Now, it tells us on page 7 that there is recurrent operating grant of 11.609 in 2022, other state government grants of 1.2 million, external grants of 687,000 and Commonwealth grants of 670. Can I ask if that recurrent operating grant question can be unpacked a little bit? Was there an adjustment for COVID to that one as well? I'll repeat the question perhaps. So page 7, the recurrent operating grant is listed as 11.6. I think 2021 says 12.4. My recollection is that 12.4 includes COVID supplementary funding. I'm asking if the 11.6 includes COVID supplementary funding, and if so, what is the base level recurrent operating grant for the 21-22 year?
We need to take that one on notice to pull apart that figure for the COVID support.
Can I ask if, in relation to the external grants or in relation to any other source of potential income for the art gallery, has the Minister provided any suggestion to the Art Gallery Board that there will be any other source of grant or other revenue for the art gallery over and above the operating grant that comes from the state government?
Yeah, I haven't had those conversations to suggest anything, but the organisation would be out looking for other grant opportunities, I imagine, if that's what you're asking.
But there's an interest I have in whether the Minister's involved in that, but maybe I'll go to a specific question. On page 7, it talks about state government grants that are separate to the recurrent operating grant. It's got $1.2 million listed in 2022, 373 listed in 2021. Presumably these are grants from either the Minister's department or other departments that are separate from the operating grant. And I am curious to know whether it is the new government's policy to apply those grants going forward to the art gallery in the way that it was clearly done in 21 and 22.
In terms of what that money would be for, as I understand it, grants for, I guess, running the facility, a large part of that, and none of that will change. So to answer your question, no, there's no intention to change.
So confirming then that the grant in question, which is listed as $1.2 million in 21-22 for other state government grants, that's 1.238 listed on page 7. That's expected to happen again.
I can't confirm the quantum that going forward, but it depends on what their requirements are.
Is the Minister able to identify from what source that $1.2 million comes from, or what sources?
DPC funding.